I have just a couple of points to make, and I wanted to start with a quote from my fellow countryman, the late Nelson Mandela, South African president, the late president, who said about education. And he said that education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Christina just spoke about some of that as well. And that's a gift all of you have. And I'm so excited for you all because it reminds me of my journey. I came here as a 15-year-old from South Africa, and this country afforded me an amazing privilege for education. And I went to Kingston, at that stage it was Polytechnic, did accounting and finance, and a bit like Ruby, then went on and did further education at other schools, business schools, etc. And that education is a platform, as Christina mentioned and others have said as well. It really is a platform for you to go ahead and do lots of things in your life. Make yourself proud, make your family proud, make UEL proud. So I urge you to do that. You might have heard this saying about the world is your oyster. And I beg you to take that away with you today, all of you, whether you've received a degree, a master's, or a PhD. I honestly believe the world is your oyster today. The second point I wanted to make very briefly was to pay tribute to my predecessors. And from this little brief story, you might be able to gain an insight into a journey that lays ahead for you as well. So my predecessor, Lord Moon, who passed away sadly exactly a year back, was a friend of mine. He was a business associate, but most of all, actually, he was a mentor as well to me. And I owe him a lot for being here today. He, together with Lord Rix, who was the first Chancellor of this wonderful university, did so much for the university, and I really hope that in the time I act as Chancellor, I'll be able to do even a fraction of what they managed to accomplish, and I hope to do that. To end, I'm going to ask all the graduates to stand, please, and confer on you your degrees. So by the power vested in me by the Academic Board of the University of East London, I hereby admit you to the degrees, diplomas, and the certificates to which you have been presented today. However, just before we finish, I've been informed by one of my colleagues here, Lord Purcell, that we can bend the rules a little bit if you're all game for it. And since you've all been very well behaved coming on stage, perhaps we can do the ceremony, and it's very opportune. We have an American honorary doctorate here today. It's a bit American, but taking your hats off. Do you know where I'm going with this? So, without damaging anyone and your neighbors, let's see on the count of 3 if we can toss these up in the air and catch your own hat. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think most of you managed to catch your own hat. That's pretty good going. So it remains for me to wish you all well, to thank you all, and to say, travel safely and God bless. Thank you very much.